Hey guys, Drumming the Blues. I'm not going to show any transformation or anything like that. I'm just going to show a couple tips on people that are complaining about the gravity builder stuff. There's, it looks a lot better when you just flip these. You can just flip these down if you want. There's no reason to untab this and pull it over here and put it on the side, because first of all, it doesn't tab into anything. I know that's official transformation, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. They're saying there's nowhere to tab it in. Well, there's a tab right in the front. Just leave it where it's at, and you get full articulation, and it still looks more G1-y. And you don't have this thing hanging out on the side. You can spin it all the way around. It doesn't hurt anything. And actually, you can go a step further, and you can actually leave that up to make it even look more G1 if you wanted to. Now the back you have to put down because you're bending the knee, but this front part you could just leave it up. You could actually spin it around. Now from the front view you can't really tell. I mean, the side view, it kind of pushes that out a little bit, but it's nothing major. And you can leave it like that and make it look G1. And it doesn't, well, you gotta untab it. It doesn't hinder anything. You know what I'm saying? You can leave it tabbed in and it spins around and it looks just as good. Looks G1-y, you know. Or you can just fold it down if you want, and it doesn't hinder anything. I don't know why they're undoing this and flipping it to the side when it looks just good like that. That's tip number one. Tip number two, everybody's complaining about this tab being flappy and replacing it. You don't need to replace it. I know the official transformation is to have this thing, this piece is supposed to be flipped around on top. Flip it around, put it on the bottom, and this doesn't tab in, right? Well, you can make it kind of tab in. Just take this little piece and put it right there, and you don't have to worry about that. That won't come undone. It won't move. Okay, tip number two. Tip number three, same thing on this guy. Official transformation is to pull this up, and it's so hard to do. Flip it around and put it right there. I don't understand why people are doing that. It doesn't make any sense. They're saying there's no place for it to tab in. Well, yeah, there's a tab right there. Just flip it back around, tab it in, and leave it. It doesn't hinder anything. It doesn't hinder a darn thing. You can move it, do everything, and actually it looks better. It looks better. Sorry, I was a little close. There's no reason to untab this and flip it around the side. Just leave it tabbed in where it's at. It doesn't hurt anything. So take it how you want it, but those are my tips for this figure, these three figures. Anyway, like I said, there's no reason to untab that and spin it to the side when you can just leave it there. It doesn't hinder anything. And this you can just tab in, and there's no reason to untab this and flip it around the side. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Drumming the Blues out.